Hey guys, so I haven't actually done a video for the last couple of months. It's May 9th, somewhat obviously, and I'm 8 months old today, so that's exciting. I have to be kind of quiet because I'm the only one up in my house, hopefully. Um, as you can tell, there's been a bit of voice change, although it seems to be, at least to me, it feels like it's leveling out a little bit, which is fine, because it did drop a sufficient amount, I think. I only feel like it's leveling out because prior to now, I haven't really had that great control over my singing voice, for example, and I am starting to get a better control of my range and everything, so that signals to me that everything's evening out. It's more consistent. I have a slight list because I can't remember everything. Let's see, I haven't gotten any taller, so, whatever. Didn't really have the tall gene in the cards anyway, so, you know. The one thing that is kind of surprising me is, starting last month I really noticed it, is facial hair. I started shaving before I actually got on tea, and then for a while when I first started, I would shave almost daily. I did no shave November, and I got some dark facial hair, but I shaved. Today's Wednesday. I shaved Tuesday morning. I've got a little bit of stubble happening. I have very sparse strands of darker hair. Although I can feel and sometimes see the blonde hair coming in too at the same rate. Blonde hair is still softer, not nearly as thick, so it looks like I'm going to be more of a light tawny brownish in the beard region, so this will be interesting, I guess. Let's see, I have a note on here about my class, which I'm almost done with actually. Today is my last final, and God's permitting, I'll be able to be done and pass and everything. And I don't know if I mentioned this prior, but they've been really good about this. Basically, the only people that know any different in the class, other than the name that I present with, are my teacher. Her son knew briefly. Her son is one of the other instructors. Because he was at the table when I came in the first day and had to present with my legal documents and everything. Besides that, nobody knows. I've gotten my instructor's son to basically think that that was some kind of mistake, so that's good. Anybody else who heard wrong pronouns, they just thought that it's like, oh, you know, it was just some stupid mistake. And my teacher decided not to make a big deal out of everything. Hang on. Okay. Sorry. So that was very clean. They did have to put a reference to my legal name on my my name tag for class, which is understandable, because if there was something legal where I was hurt or something, they'd have to put my legal name in there. Because I got my name changed, I didn't get a new name tag or anything because it was so late in the course, but other people that I interacted with don't really have any reason to refer to me by my former name as opposed to my chosen name. This pleases me greatly. Recently I've gotten involved with a coven. None of them know. Out of the new friends that I've made in the past year, very few of them know, I think. The people that I know online are the only people that actually know, and a lot of you guys don't even care. So this is excellent. It doesn't change anything. Most people here, I'm completely stealth too, just because it's easier. It's simpler. I don't want some kind of spare identifier. I did have some problems recently with friends outing me to newer people, and I had to explain that no, I don't want you to do that. I really would prefer if nobody knew. And if I do have to disclose it to them for some reason, they better be like my doctor, because otherwise it's none of their business, honestly. Um, I don't really have any problem with passing anymore. My family is still kind of trying to fumble with the pronouns. My mom will occasionally get them correctly. My dad doesn't get them right at all, and some of that doesn't surprise me. But anyway, my brother and his wife are perfect as usual, and most of the rest of the family, they don't really meet my friends ever, but so that's not really an issue right now. If that ever does change, I guess I'm gonna have to explain things to the friend. Lately, I've wanted to bring new people over, but for various reasons, sometimes having to do with pronouns and how my family deals with them, I've had to tell them that I can't have them over, which is kind of disappointing, but I'm moving pretty soon anyway. Um, Tomorrow I'm going in because I finally have enough money to get everything notarized, which, if you go into Chicago, it's like $9 a pop if you don't have a fee waiver, which I don't, because asshole judge, but, so basically, just, I finally have the money, so I'm going to go to the, I got everything changed at the bank today. No, yesterday. Today, I'm going to the Social Security office after I bring my mom to work. Getting a new card or putting in an application for a new card, if I can even do that. I'm gonna have to look it up. So hopefully I can do that. I'm also seeking to change my name and gender on my passport because there's no real regulation for that yet, and hopefully that stays that way. So yeah, I did have a bit of a fumble in healthcare as far as almost not getting my medication, which would have sucked, obviously. But obviously, also, I got it. Trying to see if there's anything else. Over the course of the past 8 months, I've lost, okay, after I decided to stop eating everything that wasn't nailed down, and some of the stuff that was nailed down, I wound up losing about 20 pounds. It keeps fluctuating around this certain 5-pound mark. I'm actually looking to basically see how much I can change in my muscle tone and body weight in the next 4 months, because in 4 months I'm going to be at my brother's wedding and also turning a year old. So hopefully I'll be able to do some damage on that. I'm considering doing more audio posts now, just because I'd like to explore this new range, kind of show what I've got, and then also experiment a little bit more, gain new experience with it. So this having been said, I have more studying to do for a final, and I'm going to go. So I will hopefully be making a video next month if extreme laziness doesn't kick in. So no promises, but I'm 8 months old today, and that's all I really have.